This is a game called There's No Light. This is the game that I think when we watched the trailer, oh no, I do remember this game. So this one was I was walking through the trailers and it was the part where it was like Netflix original stuff, and I thought this was a Netflix TV show that they were coming out with, and then I skipped ahead and it got to the gameplay and it had like a really cool metal soundtrack. I was like, oh dope, I'm in. So check this out. It looks pretty cool. I'm assuming that the demon thing or the plague doctor guy that's behind me is supposed to be like an alter ego or something like that, because cool stuff. It says it supports Xbox, but my Xbox controller is not working. Cool, my Xbox controller is controlling OBS. Hello? There it goes. Okay, I tried it out for like 3 seconds to make sure it worked. X is confirmed. Yeah, I didn't go far. That's an easy game mode. Easy game mode, bonus restorable medkit, fewer enemies, special doors, and medkits do not use karma. Normal game mode, play as is. Go for the full experience. Yeah, let's go for it. F it. Let's see what happens. My chair's all slidey today. Hell yeah. My chair's slidey. My webcam's not lagging today. It's a good day so far. Hell yeah. Other than a little brief thing where I was controlling my OBS from my controller was a little weird, but other than that, we're doing good. I'm gonna shut up long enough for this to make sound. Some not good things happening already. Right off the bat. No. That monster was loud. Also, RN, how excited are you for the new Village DLC? Because I'm excited. I'm looking forward to playing more Village. Beast dodge, okay. Pumped, hell yeah. Actually, I need to load into the game again and play it because I want to 100% it. I was close to it before I stopped playing it, but I just haven't picked it back up again. I'm curious about third person mode because I didn't feel like being in first person was too bad for the game. But I can see why people might want third person instead, so I'll probably give it a shot. And then the mercenary stuff that they're adding looks awesome. Being able to play as the villains, especially playing as I want to play Heisenberg more. Obviously, people want to play Dimitrescu, but I want to play Heisenberg more. I want to be able to throw metal all over the place. Playing R2. Yeah, I can see why. I think there was also a mod for it for Resident Evil 7 too. But I press B or down, click the button. There's feet. Okay. Oh, okay, just do that and skip. Okay, I can just hit A too. Barrel of wax I'm looking for. The magic of the hand, as the churchman said. Well, we don't see anything. Need to know anything else. Sorry, words. Magic. Well, isn't it illegal? Isn't it heresy? No. Great hand. That's perfectly legal. Anything? Again, we're going with hands. We've gone from fingers to hands. Combat is pretty basic. It's kind of just mash X until things die. Put a thing of wax. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like something important I'm supposed to look for with that little story they were telling each other. Also, I'm a horrible Resident Evil fan. I actually need to play through Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. What was doing objectives? Okay, I've read it. That means I can't use it. Got it. Okay, so now I can't use it. What if it's partially red? That's weird. That was like partially red. It just sounds so somber right now. When dealing damage to enemies with any ability, the hero adds to the healing shard meter. If you deal damage with an ability when the meter is full, a healing shard will fall out of the enemy. If you destroy it, the hero will receive a health point. Okay. So oh, okay. Cool. We're getting right into really hard combat. So do I just kind of that? Oh, that's what I had to hit. Interesting. That was a little weird. Yeah, then this is demon thing. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. That's pretty cool. I like the art style so far. Gameplay is pretty basic so far. B dodge, X smack. A is your ability of some sort. Looks like all it does is it just gives me a heart to smack and destroy. So. Going that way. I don't know how long this demo is. Okay. You good? Wait, conversation. I keep thinking if I should have killed that guy after all. There was no time. In any case, when he wakes up, we will already be far from here. What if he decides to follow us? Then the tunnel will finish our work for us. That weakling will never make it to the station alive. Can I not hop over there and teach him a lesson? No, okay, it specifically wants me to go this path. Go up there yet? Okay, never mind. I do want to go up there. Forgot what I said. Also, I'm realizing that my dodge actually does damage. I didn't think it did until now. So quiet. There's like nothing happening now. I want the metal music from the trailer. Where is it? I went to the far corner today. The whole camp was destroyed. Imagine that. El Merciful Hand has nothing. Was nobody left alive. Oh, Godward. Not a single living soul. Not even the elderly were spared. That's strange. This territory isn't far from the central station. Not many tunnel wanderers find their way here. What if the Lunar Order returned? I don't know what a Lunar Order is, but okay, cool. Things ready. The people are dead. Great. What about the mother and her offspring? It's all under the Core's control. Nice work, child. We must deliver them to the central station immediately if we want to be in time for the ritual. Good. There's a ritual involved too. And make sure no living soul is left in the settlement. Finish off the wounded. Let me fight it. Is that all for today? What are you doing here? This is no place for civilians. This is, in fact, a prohibited area. Boy, you better get out of here. Don't distract us from the work. I've tripped over my own feet. Awesome. It's a pretty cool game so far. Don't know how long it is, but we'll see. I know Cult of the Lamb's gonna be pretty cool, and then obviously Metal Hellsinger I've played a lot already. But I am rank. Side note, Metal Hellsinger. I'm so happy that there's like over 600,000 people that have downloaded the game and started playing. But I went from top 13 on that leaderboard when it first came out to now I'm in the top 3,000. It is ridiculous. I'm happy to see that much people playing the game, but like, damn, leave my score alone. I think the high score now is like 28 million. It used to be 10. How come the sanctuary? Today we pay tribute to her, whatever, I didn't read all that. Today we give up the chosen offsprings of men so that the great hand can take them. Up there, these children will help it in the fight against the predatory monsters that are so eager to break through the gates into our world. It is a great honor to give your child to protect humanity. Come in, the service will begin soon. Oh, so it was just human sacrifices. Today my sister's daughter will also go to the great hand. It's such a great honor. Oh, you guys are... Gotcha. Of course, giving your child to the hand may seem cruel to some. After all, this is our child. This is your child. You carry it, you give birth to it, but this is for everyone's good. Our children help the great hand to protect us from monsters from the surface. I'm assuming, if this follows any of the tropes from any other video game that has the same kind of concept, that my mother was supposed to give me up, chose not to, and these guys came to make sure that she gave me up. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. I'm not happy. Also, what are the eyeballs doing? Why are there eyeballs? I'm voluntarily walking. Did you just face through that guy? I'm voluntarily walking up through this to see something. Move. Don't go that way. Come on in. Take a seat in the sanctuary. Hurry up and turn your prayers to the defender of the human race. Many years ago, when people went underground, humanity suffered from hunger, disease, and all sorts of conflicts. The Great Hand saw the suffering people and took pity upon them. The Great Hand decided to stand up for them. The Great Hand gave us wax, a part of itself that saved us from hunger and disease. The Great Hand has given us order and security by appointing the most worthy of men as our leader. Since then, the Great Father has been, of course, it's a great everything, has been embodying the will of the Great Hand, and his brave solar core guarded our peaceful life. Praise the Great Hand, may our Great Father live forever. I feel like I may be changing that. These are all wax creatures? Is that what I'm dealing with? We've gone from mold monsters in Resident Evil to wax creatures and there's no light. Oh, good. What? Oh, good job. My dude got himself beat up again. Oh, Jesus finger. I hear the drum beat. Where are we going? This is about to ramp itself up. Are we about to crank this all the way up to 11? We turn up the dial. Maybe 1 year after. Okay, so we do it. You know, they were good people. Murderers, rapists, marauders. You took them from us too soon. They could have hurt many more people. You're just breaking my heart. All right, pull yourself together. Samedy? Today is an important day. Well, Blondie, I hope that after a year of training, I managed to make a merciless genocide machine out of you. Because those are the skills you're really going to need. Today is the day of the ritual, and all the fanatics of the Hand will gather in the sanctuary again. So, I mean, you better hurry to the central station before they start without you. I'm not going to put up with you for another year. I love it. I've now become friends with death. Is that what's happening? Right, where do I go? Here we go. There we go. Oh, where's my real sword? I have a training sword. Well, I guess this is like a bonfire. What are you? Hey, not so fast. Did you think you could slip? Hey, not so fast. Did you think you could just slip right past? Okay, I didn't read any of that. You, of course, have become stronger this year, but swinging a sword isn't enough. This is a dangerous world, and Master Samedy does not want to waste his time constantly resurrecting you. Therefore, you need to learn how to heal yourself with these plants. Otherwise, I won't let you go any further. It's the Master's order. Medkits fully restore the hero's health, but can only be used once. Press Y. Oh, interesting. I kind of like the butler dude. Also, it's pretty cool his transition out of there. Oh. Turns into a sword. There's like a little black, like, star that happens. I wasn't sure if that was like a combo hint or what that was. Please let me kill it. Where do I need to go? Oh. So, where do you think you're going? Do you think you can just walk through just, yeah, no, I'm not reading all that. Turn around, now there's no place for you in the sanctuary. I mean, for me, have you ever considered moving further from the station? They say people have their own homes in New Nimbus. So why would you need a home here? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Reading is not happening. I can't wait to get the Elden Ring because I don't have to read. Same with Metal Hellsinger, I just have to bop my head and keep in time. Reading's optional. It's so awkwardly quiet in this house not having kids. Side note, because usually I have like the TV on in the background. He's talking to me through a... Okay. Hey, psst, Blondie, I'm here in this butterfly. That's a butterfly. So you're back in this insane asylum. I wish I could tear this place to the ground. Can't you? Or I would have infected everyone with bloodthirsty rage. Well, seems like I've been daydreaming. Remember the plan? You enter the sanctuary, you wait for the hand to descend, you make your way behind the altar and climb up. You find your child there, and you're done. Come on, don't let me down. Oh, wait. Was my child taken? Wait, did I miss that in the cutscene? That was just a random child. Type to an NPC and press left trigger to respond during dialogue using the mouse cursor, navigation arrows on the keyboard, or buttons on the gamepad. Gotcha. I woke up and went to the toilet. My stomach feels like... What? Oh, I'm sorry. That? Wait, what was I saying? Come on in. I have no idea what I just hit. About nutcase. Do I just run up here? My brother in the course said that the father was extremely concerned about safety this year. Guard posts were set up all over the tunnels. They're checking everyone coming through the ritual. Well, they didn't check me. Over the course, increase the security this time. We don't need another madman to try disrupting the ritual again. But what is this game? This is called There's No Light. THERE''S. No light. It looked really cool during the trailer I saw last week, this week, whatever week it was, and I wanted to get it. It was to play the demo because it's the demo had like a really cool heavy metal music, and it's also supposed to be a really dark story so far about wax creatures and I guess taking your son to sacrifice it to the giant hand in the sky. So apparently, I'm trying to kill it so I can get my son back. We do not get Grayson today. He ended up going to my mother's house for the day, so not today. He's enjoying the first day of his summer vacation. To use the ability, fill the rage meter by performing attacks and then pressing A. Ow. This is the Great Hand? What the hell? It's just a mashup of body parts. Did I really do all that just so he can take my Infinity Stones out of me? Demo end. Wait, I'm kidding. Please don't actually be the end of the demo. It is. Oh no, it is There Is No Light. That's so weird. The shortcut for it on the desktop is just theirs. That's bizarre. I think even when I downloaded off Steam, it was theirs. Alright. It's called There Is No Light. Next Tuesday we'll have Grayson. Name the hand, remain calm. Go home, may the hand protect you. Back to Elden Ring. Hell yeah. In a little bit. Witcher's never told us about this. Tell me what you saw. Did you see the one who sneaked into the sanctuary? Snuck into the sanctuary? I'm sorry, sir. It was so crowded in the dark in the sanctuary. I only saw a silhouette. I'm telling the truth. I didn't see anything else. Fine. There's no use. Now go away and let us do our job. Not Hellsinger's demo. Play that. No, what's funny about that? It actually is on the list. My meme of the day is I wanted to play demos just to have a reason to play Metal Hellsinger again. And so, I am. Skyman, what are you on the leaderboard in that game? I'm out of curiosity. Name of the hand. Yep, go home. Living in Central for years. What was that? Did you see anything? No. I saw nothing that you need to concern yourself with. Oh, I'm being... Okay. Oh, Samity. The whole plan has failed. The hand still has some brains left. I didn't anticipate this. It looks like even a year of training was not enough. 1032. You're in 1,000? Wait, what's your score? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the leaderboards are different depending on which system you're playing on. Because I'm playing on PC. And I'm in the 3000s. But I'm not entirely sure if that's correct or not. Statistics went out. The hand sealed the gates with a special lock, which is not easy to open. The event didn't go unnoticed. I found out the 4 keys got into different parts of the underground. These are the parts of the hand that pulled. Wait, these are the parts of you that the hand pulled out. Place them inside extremely dangerous creatures, and they won't simply give them up. Listen here, Blondie. I have a new plan. You go back there and look for the 4 keepers of those keys. You have to shred them to pieces. Then you return what the hand pulled out. Once it's done, we open up the gates and climb up. Now, let's go. Just get in the worm's mouth. It's no big deal. And yes, don't worry about the guards. I altered their tiny brains so no one will stop you. You can climb wherever you want. Scores is like 6 mil. Okay, yeah, then it's definitely a different ranking system. Because my score is in the 7 or 8s. Consistently. So. I'm still, though. Are you enjoying the game? Is what matters. It tells me I can use that, but I can't use it. Okay. So as long as you're enjoying the game, that means I have done my job. Hydrate. Hey, look at that. Good timing. Hydrate with monster. What are you? Oh, this takes me back to... No. Let's go to tutorial. Each woman has its own set of skills that you can upgrade. If the image is gray, you can acquire the skill. If the image is closed, the skill is not available to acquire. Here you can see the required amount of death essence to earn a skill. Here you can see the amount you currently have. It doesn't to get death essence, kill your enemies to find special things. Some skills have demo videos. Fast travel, use the corresponding tab to switch between tabs. That's all. Good luck. Oh, cool. I cannot gain anything. Your controller phone shipped? Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait for you to have it. That controller looked awesome. No more of Muddler's death. This idiot didn't even die. I'm disappointed. Is that my death? Enter 4-digit code on giveaway page. It's a 5-digit code. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh no, this giveaway ended 2 days ago. Damn. I could have won the release version of the game yesterday. Damn, it actually literally just did that. It opened up a thing. Your mousepad came yesterday. Ooh, what mousepad did you get? That's unfortunate. I'm 2 days off of that. I could have had a free game. I knew I should have played this Tuesday. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll buy the game anyway. Even if I got it for free, I'd end up buying it. You have access to your inventory, press menu to open it. Select. I've got a book. Bestiary and the Omen. What's going on here? I tried to ask the guards, but all they do is bark orders. I was away for just a couple days. Okay, yep, I'm not listening to all this. Oh, it's a $20 RGB one. No, it's crazy. I have a mouse pad. I think it's also $20 too. I think it's a $20 mouse pad, by the way. Side note. It doesn't have RGB. It's the only downside. Not like ours. Do I hit that? The light of the Great Hand Station. It's on. Okay. I'm sure that had something important to go in it because I had to like do a quick time event. But okay. Moving along the passage to the station is prohibited for visitors. Can I not go in there? I was allowed to climb wherever I wanted to. Tells me we saw Sanctuary. Yes, I swear. Yeah. 2 feet long and almost a foot wide. Yeah, never mind. Mine's not that big. Not the first time I said that either. Am I supposed to be going a specific way here? Or just wherever? They're still talking about what they saw in the sanctuary. Now I can go here. So they didn't see one of the tunnels. Okay, yeah. I kind of wish that dialogue would just disappear if I walked away. You really think so? Well, I guess he's good. He probably can help. Okay. On several packs of bandages in the tunnels, I will exchange them for a wax ration. Sword? Oh, you don't know? Well, it's obviously Nimbus is a poor settlement, so you can do a lot of trading and stuff with the bulletin boards. Ew, interesting. I should use the old kettle for a dress without holes. Ask in the hut next to the wax tree. About to travel to the distant station of the frontier. If you want to accompany me, Come and see me. A hut south of the well. Interesting. Can I go any further this direction? No, I cannot. Yes, I can. Takes up your entire desk. Your shelf to hold my consoles. Good morning. How's it going, Dogface? First time Nimbus, huh? This is the relatively blah blah. So new Nimbus, but once there was old one too. Rather, there was once just Nimbus. Yep. This is a lot of lore stuff. Nothing really seems to be too important as far as the game goes right now. And I think I'll care more about the lore stuff when I actually get the game. But this is pretty good so far. This is the one downside with games like this is I don't want to do the dialogue. Quite frank. I don't want to sit here through the dialogue. Very nice game though. The wax eyeballs are weird, but you have a whole series of dialogue going on. Yep. Cool. Music is not bad either. There was crazy heavy metal music in the trailer, so I'm kind of hoping to experience that. But the somber music that's playing now is actually very nice. I'm feeling that this morning a little bit. My dad's been letting me borrow his car for the last like 2 weeks so far. We wait for the title to go to the guy that we're buying the car from. So like he's been like, hey, borrow my car for a couple weeks. I have 3 cars. F it. And then like 2 days after he let us borrow his car, his truck died. So he's been kind of like using it anyway as much as he possibly could. And then he took it to get it fixed yesterday finally. And the guy told him that the mechanics basically told him that there's no frame left for them to fix. It's that rusted and screwed. So he's like, yeah, I need the car back Sunday. So we're in a fun spot too. But we're here. If you can go anywhere, where would you go? That's a good question. I could go anywhere. That's a hard one. I almost wanted to say Japan, but I feel like Japan is like the wet dog car. It doesn't smell like wet dog anymore. I cleaned it. I have a policy that if I borrow something, I'm bringing it back to you in a better state than what you gave it to me in, especially when it comes to vehicles. So when I borrowed my dad's car and it smelled like wet dog the other day, I took it and steam cleaned the seats and vacuumed up all the dog hair and wiped off the dashboard and got rid of all the crap, and now it smells very nice. Put in a new air freshener. Very nice. And then when my dad comes to pick it up Sunday, it's gonna have a full tank of gas. Because that's my policy. If I'm gonna borrow something off of someone, I'm bringing it back in better condition. So, yeah. It's also my dad, too. He didn't have to give me his entire car. Especially when his truck died on him like a couple days after the fact. He could have taken it back easily. And he chose not to. So, the only appropriate and nice thing to do would be to clean his car for him. No, I will not be borrowing your car so I can clean it for you. Alright, so I found everything. Sorry to hear, man. You might check and fix the doors and clean it and fix the back door. If it's an easy fix, I would probably fix it. Also, I just picked up like a baby centipede type thing. Yeah, I feel you. As far as the money thing goes, we're going on vacation in a couple weeks, and I have to later tonight apply for a credit card and make sure I have the money for the credit card for the vacation so I can pay for gas, because gas keeps going up in price and going down in price. I think today it's at the lowest it's been in a week. It's at $5.09 a gallon, which compared to Monday when it was $5.26 a gallon, it's better, but it's still a lot. So I gotta get a credit card so I can pay for gas to go on vacation, because there's no way in shit. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat on that. I'd rather stay home. Just give me a staycation. I love my kids to death, but like if I could have a day without them, I'd be all over that. This is why I'm doing this today. I have a day without the kids, and I have to go to work, and then I'm set. I have to buy new doors and a new frame. No, I'm good. Because at that point, I would have just fixed my wife's car and just gotten a new frame for her car. Her Buick that looks like it says brick on her keys. I mean, once this guy gets the title for the Subi that we're getting, then I'll be fine. I'll have a piece of shit '09 Subaru Outback that I can drive into the ground for a year. Well, on the plus side, speaking of cars, I am 14 months away from paying off my my car, so that's good. With how each weapon works, there's training. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get these hands. That's my good news for the day. I just realized I haven't been recording this entire time. I'm gonna have to download the file later. Whoopsies. Christopher, at some point I thought I'd have to scrape all the floor. Yep. Okay. Cool. Here's menu of the Superbia gloves. All right, Blondie, you got to remember that with the help of these gloves, you can deliver punches really fast because you're very light. Obviously, try waving a greatsword at this speed. On an actual vacation, I end up more wore out and needing the rest. Yeah, that's ends up being my problem too. Oh, with Suburbia. How do I switch to Suburbia? How do I switch to? Oh. You can use a wave of energy. These gloves. Don't worry about that. Oh, see, that's what a rage meter does with this weapon. Uppercut type thing, and then it cools down. Interesting. You can use these gloves outside of combat too. You can use these to speed up your movements for a little bit, except for the fact that afterwards you won't be able to use them for a while. You should try perhaps one. Okay, yeah, cool. When holding the ability button A, spray breaks and applies a haste buff. Okay. Oh, well, that do move a little faster. Huh. Okay. Wait, what's the thing at the top? How do I leave this place? So you go back to where I was. Can't move the weekend on the 3rd, and we can campground. I was so bored. What is this thing? I'm gonna go. No, give me. Does your freezer not work or something? No, my freezer works. It's just, I don't know if it's because of the Price Chopper brand ice pops that they were, or what was happening. But they would not freeze. They're still kind of slushy now, but it's weird. My fridge freezes things better than my freezer does. So I put them in the other freezer. I have a standing freezer that I wasn't using because I figured my refrigerator freezer would work fine. So yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. It still doesn't break. Block the attacks and use a reinforced ability. Oh. I was like so upset at my freezer because it didn't want to work for once. Oh, thank you. He's sneaking too much booze into the pops. I wish. Is that all I'm supposed to do? Oh, interesting. Just a little rage meter. Yeah. Gallon jugs for $4. That doesn't sound bad at all. Considering how much I used to drink Arizona iced tea, that sounds like heaven. Oh yeah, I have a health bar, don't I? Whoops. Yeah, I'm still not sure how people get out to work, because I tried, even with mine being as frozen as they are, and I still couldn't get the damn things to just tear open. Oh yeah, I love that, especially when they put like a little sticker over it and it's like, hey guys, Arizona sells it for 99 cents. Whoops, I didn't want to go into that. I have no death essence. I'm still a fan of the sweet tea. I'm assuming this is a demo thing, but I probably shouldn't have all the weapons. That's right, it overheats. No to his life. Oh, you tried to do? Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, I thought it was just me, but I'm assuming it just doesn't work. You probably like super freeze them. I moved like 2 of them over into my standing freezer that I have like turned all the way up and has layers of ice in it right now because I'm gonna try it later. I'm gonna give it like a couple days to like freeze solid and then try and do it. Because Namurai did it. His worked fine. RN and I did it and it didn't work at all. Original Arnold Palmer? Those are okay. For some reason I didn't like him. I think it's because the weird bitter taste that came out of him. I don't know. Sweet tea used to be my go-to. Arizona peace tea is fucking dope though. I go to the dollar store, they have peace tea. That stuff is good. Oh, it's weird. I go to the dollar store, you know what? As much as things should still be $1, even though they're $1.25, for some reason the Arizona iced tea is $1.25 there too. Weird, because of the dollar store. Top and get all slushy and give a sugar glizzy that slices my mouth. I want to know how I got these scars. Did you just want an excuse to say glizzy? I was like, how you doing, Rome? Sorry. Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, wait, maybe this way. Oh, there's a dead big guy. His tea is amazing. He worked it in there. Just like a glizzy, you figured out how to get it in there. Oh, I'm overheating. That's right. I didn't realize that the overheating thing carried over between weapons. That's interesting. I see that. You're taking a pretty big break. But if it's a relaxing break, that's what matters. What is this? This is a piece of something. Piece of a notebook. I'm not reading that. I'm sure it's important. It's probably got some more to it. I'm not reading that. I took that small break. I took a small break back in April when I started the second job. I'm like, you know what? I can't focus on starting a new job and continuing to do stuff. So I took like a couple weeks off. That was nice. Oh, I know. I'm debating getting my fishing license again. Leave me alone. I was picking up 3 times in the past hour to turn my volume down. I'm sorry. Am I too loud? I honestly haven't posted a single TikTok still, like, other than my ice pop debacle. That's like the first time I've posted anything on TikTok in like weeks. It's been nice. I haven't worried about anything. Is that your new phone you're talking about, Skyman? Oh, I died. Cool. It's not loud enough. Oh. Well, in that case, let me shout some more. Oh. Fuck, I died. Glad it was funny. That's because I'm legit deaf. Oh, okay. I think you can turn off the volume warning on that. You know that, right? Oh, wow. That was a good time for you to show up, Typho. Sorry about that. Which one is this game and how you liking it so far? This is There Is No Light. It's pretty good so far. It's a weird story about how a giant wax hand is like the overlord of this area. There's a child sacrifice that happens every year and they sacrifice your child. So it's pretty interesting so far. The trailer for it was I think the trailer was a little bit more hyping than anything else. There's your roar. I haven't had any of the crazy metal music happen yet, but the combat's pretty good. It is a demo, so it does give me access to all my special weapons like right off the bat. So I do have things I probably won't have in the base game until later. Also, what did I do for that? Aurora in there. See if you've ever seen him off TikTok. Surprise. Hydrate. I don't know how I'm going to have any hearing by the time I'm 40. I'm already starting to lose it a little bit. I need to get better at using my little shield thing because I'm taking a lot of damage from things like that. Hey, cool. I died again. Monster. I don't think my hydrate specifies what I'm drinking, but I'm going to drink that. It is, there is no light. I'm about to play the trailer after this because the trailer was very good. I thought it was a Netflix show when I was looking at the trailers on Monday. That was Monday? Yeah, Monday. And I thought it was a Netflix show, so I went to go skip to the middle part and be like, oh, is this Netflix or is this a game? And I got to the gameplay part and it just awesome metal music. So I was like, oh, dope. Let me download it. I realized Monday I made a list of games that I was looking forward to after all the announcements over the week. And there was a lot of violent stuff. But then, like, it's weird. You go from, like, Scorn and There Is No Light and Metal Hellsinger, and then the next game is, like, that Farming Frontier game that they announced where it's kind of like you get into the giant, like, tractor robot and you have to farming sim your way through everything. I was like, oh, cool. At least they have some cute games on there. I think I'm going to die one more time. We'll play the trailer and then I'll go switch to a different game. I try not to die. Earbuds are too near, doctor. It's cleared out because I can't get some earwax in there. Yeah, you should probably see a doctor about that. Says the one who, like, hasn't gone to a doctor in like 3 years. I'm going to pick that stone up with both hands. Oh shit, that's right. That's some good. The one thing I haven't gotten used to yet is the fact that weapon charge, the rage meter, carries over to different weapons. So I keep forgetting that when I switch to my hands and I'm got a full meter, it kind of makes me overheat. Oh. Cool, died again. Good game though. Yeah, just, my doggy daycare. Cool. Doggy daycare sounds fun. I would have way too much fun. My only problem is I would come home with a dog. But hey, that was a... Oh, I had the volume turned down. Why did I have the volume turned down? That was like that by default. It's quiet. Okay. That was There's No Light. That was a cool game. I feel like dying as many times as I did, I'm going to give a break for that. If the game wants to exit. Doesn't want me to exit. There it goes. It's a cool game. I like it. I'll definitely play it. Have you heard more of the new TTRPG Rogue Trader? I have not yet. Metal Hellsinger time, not yet. We're gonna do Cult of the Lamb next. 4 grams out of 5. 4 crackers out of 5. We'll show you the trailer. The trailer for that game was awesome. No light. Gameplay. Is that on here? Yes. This is the trailer. It got me hyped. You have to take care of cats? Nah, debatable. Dogs are better. But this trailer is really cool. I'm like, oh, this is a Netflix show. Just listen to that. Just... This is why I wanted to play this game. This is 100% why I wanted to play this game, is this trailer was so good. And the combat looks awesome too. Not sure how copyrighted that is, so I'm gonna stop it, but I don't feel like finding out today.